I was a young mum holding dreams in my hands. River just turned 1. Life wasn't what we'd planned. 10 years of forever disappeared in a day. He picked up his promises and walked away. 9 weeks with a baby growing under my heart. He said he'd found another, tore my whole world apart. Said things no father should ever say aloud. Left me standing broken beneath a storm cloud. I couldn't see tomorrow, couldn't find the light, just trying to survive another lonely night. But when life threw stones, I built a road. When my heart was shattered, I still carried hope. Through every tear that fell like rain, I found my strength inside the pain. Now river smiles and rain shines through. They're the reason I made it, the reason I grew. I may have bent, but I won't break. Sometimes the sweetest lemonade comes from the lemons that fate will make. Back at my parents, trying hard to be strong, counting kicks and doctor's visits, carrying on. The house we built together stood just up the street, while another woman slept in my sheets. 6 months pregnant, wondering how I'd survive, trying to keep a little girl happy and alive. Couldn't build the cot, couldn't make a plan, just holding on as tightly as I can. Then I reached for the people who reached back for me, and slowly, through the darkness, I began to see. When life threw stones, I built a road. When my heart was shattered, I still carried hope. Through every tear that fell like rain, I found my strength inside the pain. Now river smiles and rain shines through. They're the reason I made it, the reason I grew. I may have bent, but I won't break. Sometimes the sweetest lemonade comes from the lemons that fate will make. 39 weeks, hospital halls, my mum beside me through it all. 3 miles walking, dancing through the pain, laughing between contractions, calling down the rain. Then came the moment, time stood still. All the hurt came rushing with a force I couldn't kill. I cried as I pushed, felt the weight of every scar. Then a thought broke through the darkness like a star. He was my ray of sunshine, sent when skies were grey, my little light that guided me when hope had slipped away. Through every wound and every storm, he'd been there all along, and when I held him in my arms, I knew exactly where I belonged. When life threw stones, I built a road. When my heart was shattered, I still carried hope. Through every tear that fell like rain, I found my strength inside the pain. Now river laughs and rain shines bright. Together they became my light. For every mother standing where I've stood, wondering if she'll ever feel good, you're stronger than you know today, and you're never walking alone this way. I'm still healing, still learning, still finding my way, still facing tomorrow one day at a time. But these 2 beautiful babies are my world, my why, and I won't be broken. Not for myself, and not for my children.